before heading out into your day. So BethVause has a moment of gratitude now to share with us.
Good morning. I've shared this with some of you before, but I thought maybe worth repeating. Many years ago, as I was wandering through Target, I often do, I came across a sign, and it's one of those like wood squares, and it had a saying on it, and the saying read, "Listen carefully, because the world is loud and God whispers." I don't know why I didn't buy it. It has stayed with me for years. But I've reflected on it several times through my life. As most inquisitive kids, I peppered my mother and dad with questions, and my mother in particular about God. And two particular questions stood out for me as I was thinking about this morning. The first is, why do you believe? And kind of under that is, how do you know he's real, and why can't I see him? And she explained, because when all else is gone, when all seems lost, she would always have her faith. The other question is, why can't I hear God? And as a child, I was listening for a voice, and I thought there would be some booming voice from the heavens that would come down, and that's how I would hear God. My mother would just say to me, because you're not listening. I was trying. There was no voice. When I got older, and maybe after coming home babysitting late or out with friends, once in a while the house would be dark, and I would try and tiptoe in, not to bang into anything or trip. And out of the dark, I would hear, "Did you have fun?" Or more likely, "You're late." And my mother would be sitting in the dark, quiet. My dad died in August. My parents were married for 53 years. In December, my mom's only sister, 11 years her junior, passed away unexpectedly. As you would expect, my mother is heartbroken. I know that her faith in God has helped her put one foot in front of the other. And not unlike before, I have seen her sit in the dark. It occurred to me that what my mother tried to teach me all those years was the simple sign at Target. Listen carefully, because the world is loud and God whispers.